The BBC breakfast star explained if he doesn't have to leave the house, he will avoid going out as life is horrendous without a guide dog. Sean, who is visibly impaired, spoke about the need for more guide dog training to Sally Nugent and John Kay on Wednesday morning. Sally began, "Sean, first of all, if I can come to you, we know Sammy retired 6 months ago." 6 months ago today, Sean clarified, as the host continued, "And here we are now reuniting you with Sammy. What's it like to be back together again?" Sean explained, "I see Sammy a lot. There's an awful lot of social media comments. Not an awful lot, but Terry's a minority of what about the animal welfare? Isn't it cruel on the dog? Well, the choices are you can come out and do 17-hour days with me if you like Sammy, or you can play with family, can't you? You can play with balls, and it would be wrong for me to carry on taking him into places such as central London or Salford when he's 10 years of age. So he gets the most amount of love you possible could, don't you, Sammy?" Sally asked. "How is that for you though?" Sean sighed, "Seeing Sammy again is ecstasy and magnified massively. I won't lie, 6 months ago I was an emotional wreck, I'll be honest. Where I am now, I think making the content and meeting and speaking new volunteers and making these films, it's been a great distraction because life has been." Look, him smiling. "But, it's been horrendous because you think you know what it's like. I'm lucky because when I'm working I can grab an arm and do whatever else. But if I don't have to leave my house, I will not leave my house. Fortunately, I have to leave my house for work, so we crack on." John noted, "So you need a guide dog and you're waiting for a guide dog." Sean went on to recall being mugged when he was walking with his cane and arresting the person who tried to steal his phone. He said, "I would not advise anyone to do this, but I wasn't guessing either. I reacted very quickly, but even from the moment you take a step forward to do a really stupid thing like dive on him from 10 meters away, my feet off the ground, I lacerated different parts of my body. We won't go too much into that at breakfast, but I think he had the shock of his life, and I have flashbacks to that, funnily enough. I didn't do any more than I needed to. I didn't hit him, I just detained and restrained him." Sean held down the person trying to steal his phone for 6 minutes because while I retrieved his mobile, he didn't want the perpetrator to target someone else. He went on to explain he doesn't think he would be targeted if he had a guide dog, it would not have happened. "I am very slow with my cane, particularly when Sammy is not there. I am in no doubt I was targeted because I had my cane and he saw me as a vulnerable target." BBC Breakfast airs daily on BBC One at 6 a.m.